Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and assembling the LEGO Marvel Avengers set 76204, which is the Black Panther Mech Armour. So this is another Marvel mech, but this time you get this time it's for the Black Panther, which is a new character in this range, and it is quite nice. It's got a nice little screen. It's got a little view screen on there, which is a very Black Panther-esque because he's very much into his technology. You've got a Black Panther figure, and you've got the Black Panther with the hair as well. They've stuck some Wolverine claws in there as well, but that's your standard Lego brick recycling. You can't really complain about that. It does look quite a good figure. What we do, we'll open the box and we'll start building it. You've only got 2 bags. I did pick this up off my Lego man, so I haven't paid the Lego shop price for it. So I am quite happy. I'm quite happy with this purchase before we even begin. As you can see, the instruction manual has a Black Panther that walks you through the build as well, which is quite nice. So we'll open up these bags. There doesn't seem to be too many bricks with this one as well. The Wolverine one had about 3 bags with it, but there's going to be lots of small fiddly bits on here as well. So the mechs do work to a basic mould initially. I'll check the box actually before I say that. Yeah, it's just 2 bags. The mechs work to a basic mould, and then they just add to it. So where the bit where the body goes, the bit where the character goes in, is usually the same. But before we go any further than that, we'll start off by building King T'Challa himself. Oh, they've recycled my favourite hairpiece. I think they have anyway. I think that is the Mr. T hairpiece, a headpiece as well. So that is another bonus for it. Ah, beautiful. Yeah, sorry, that's my Mr. T impression, and some people probably don't. A lot of people probably say it's not that. It's probably not all that, but I don't mind. So here's our Black Panther figure with his horns and his. The legs haven't got any detailing on, which is a bit of a shame. But for the price of the set, you can't really complain. The body and the head, and look at the back as well. It's got lots of detailing on the back as well. Does look very cool. We'll put his headpiece on here. It definitely looks like a Mr. T headpiece, so I do like the fact they keep using that. It does always bring a smile to my face when I see that in a Lego set. We've got to find his claws. Oh, there we go. One set of claws in. Put his next set in. Like so. And here we have our Black Panther figure. He does look the part. It does look good. It has to be. The figure is quite nice. Not sure if it's original or not. We'll put his head over here. It's a bit Marvel Zombie-esque, but we'll stick that down there so we don't lose it. And now we start off on the mech build as well. We start off with a grey 4x2 with the Technic holes in. Oh, this one is slightly different actually. I take back what I said. And then we have a light blue 3x2 flat studded, and a black 2x2 with which is half a brick with a like a leg piece on in there, trying to show you that in the light like that. So that's what we've got there so far. Now we build the leg joints. So we start off with the light blue 2x2 flat studded, the black 2x2 with the curved edges, 2 of those. So we've got 2 of those on there, like that. And then we have 2 of the green 2x2 with a male ball joint on each end. And a green, I thought it helps to get the right piece. I'm having trouble seeing this piece at the moment, so probably my eyesight failing, so wouldn't get too worried. So side. Bear with me. There we go, found it. Then we have the green 2x1 half flat, half studded. Goes on like that. So you got that goes on there like so. Then we flip this over, then we have 2 of the black 3x1 right angle pieces. A light blue 2x2 flat studded, so we've got those on there. Then we've got a black 2x2 curved upside down roofing piece, goes on there like that. Then you put the back bit for the body goes on there like that. Not sure what you call that bit, so if anyone does know, do feel free to leave it in the comments. Then we have 2 of these slightly darker blue pieces like this. They're like a cheese with a one flat piece attached to them. So you've got 2 of those. And 2 of the green 2x1 with a ball joint on the longer side, male ball joint on the longer side. Then you've got 2 of the black arched flat pieces, which are these ones here. And then 2 of the flat triangular pieces go on there like so. And 2 of the metallic green tooth pieces go on the side here. what we've got so far. It's very dark colours on this one, so in contrast to the Wolverine one. And now we build the front piece that goes on here. So we start off with a black 2x1 curved, flat studded, 2 of the blue 1x1 with a hook female connect piece, 2 of the blue 2x1 right angled pieces, then a black 2x1, so black, as in a black, should be a black 2x2 curved roofing piece. I have seen one of those, but I can't see it here at the moment, but it's got to be in here somewhere. It's got a triangular point on it as well, so. Probably staring me in the face at the moment, so. Bear with me, it's in here somewhere. Just can't see the piece at the moment, so. What piece I'm meant to be looking for? Right. I can't see the piece in it, so which is a bit disconcerting. Oh, there we go, I can see it now. There we go. Lego blindness, do apologise. That piece there goes on there like that. Then we put the 2 black side arch pieces on. Like so. Drop it like that. Next we put the front plate on, which is the same mould as is for each one of them, but this one's been done in black. So we start off with 2 1x1 with female hook pieces on. Then we have the Black Panther printed curved piece. That is quite nice. Then we have a computer screen which comes up. Doesn't have a lot of movement on it, but that's so Charlotte can get us all this information. Does look quite good though. Like so. So that's what we got so far for the Black Panther mech, the body, and that does look good. Next we start building the first bit, the legs. So we've got the black 2x1 with the rounded edges. We have the green 2x1 with the female and male ball joint on it. Then we have the black tooth piece, 1x1 with a tooth piece that goes down the side. And we have a black small 2x1 mini curved piece, like this. Then that goes on the bottom of the leg like that. Next we do the same again, but it's going to be same but different. So the 2x1, we have the black 2x1 curved piece. We have the black 2x1, or the black 1x1 tooth piece, and the black 2x1 curved piece. Like so. Like that, there we go. Now we need a green upside down curved piece, a grey 2x1 right angled piece, a grey 2x1 with a female ball joint, like so. Then we have another grey 2x1 with a female ball joint, another metallic greeny grey tooth piece, and a blue 2x2 right angled piece, like so. Then you have the blue pizza piece with a flat 1x1 attached to the top, goes on there, and the grey bar piece which goes on the side there, so like so. That piece there goes on like that. Next we do the same again, but this is a same but different thing again. Goes on there like that and that. Going to have a 1x1 tooth piece, like so. A 2x2 right angle piece. A blue cheese piece with a flat piece attached to the top, followed by a grey bar piece, grey metallic piece, like so. So this is like the same but different. That's the lower leg, like so. The neck so far. Now we've got to make the feet. These are slightly different on this mech from the. I've seen these feet designed before, but they're using it again. So we've got two of these curved 1x1 pieces, and two black cheese pieces. Like so. Then we have two of these green female connector pieces. Put these two together. So I'll do that twice. And then we put the ball joint connector on there. Nearly lost that. Ooh. So obviously you've got to get these together properly, otherwise they don't. That's better. I think the way you've got to do these is you've got to put this bit in first. I've just tried doing it the other way and it just all came apart a bit. So, and then two of these blue roofing pieces like this. Try and show you these. And that's the feet. Stick these down here. So they're the feet for the mech. So that's so we've got a standing mech now. We are over halfway. You'll be pleased to know. Next, we've got to do the shoulders. So we start off with one of these 2x2 black right angled pieces. A grey 2x2 with a female ball joint. A grey 2x2 with a female ball joint on the end. And then we've got two of these tooth pieces to put on. I am doing this, so doing the opposite but different. So hoping it pans out again. Obviously, you're probably best off reading the instructions properly. And now we have the blue 2x1 right angle pieces, which are these ones here. Two of these blue pieces to go on here. And then a black triangular 3x1 flat piece. And a black downward tooth. Try to do the same on and then that is one of the shoulders, this piece here. Stick that on here, on there. See if the other one fits. Yep. So we've got both the shoulders on there, but all I did is you actually put the you put the grey 2x1 opposite way round. Obviously, if you were building this at home, you'd probably want to do it by the proper instructions. Next we have a lower arm piece. So it starts off life as one of these. A black 2x1 with the curved edges. A black tooth. And a black curved roofing piece. Like so. And that piece there goes on like that. I've done that the wrong way around by the looks of it. Yep. Bear with me. I think its shoulders are on the wrong way as well by the looks of it. Yeah, they are. This is why you don't read the instructions. Right. That's better. There we go, there's the mech as it should be. So there we go, he's got his lower arm there. Next we do the lower arm on the other side, which I will pay a bit more attention to because I don't want to be rebuilding all the time. There's the tooth and the curved piece goes on there. That goes on like that. So the curved piece goes on the female ball joint end. Like so. There we go, that's what we've got. Now we've got to do the first one of the hands now. Leave the mech just over here. So we start off with a 4x4 axle piece with a 2x2 ball joint on the long side and a 2x2 with some connector pieces on there, male connector pieces on there. And a blue 2x2 flat studded. Goes on like that. You've got some claw pieces to go on here. These are the sort of pieces you see in a Ninjago set. So put these on here like so. These here, like mini sword type tooth pieces slash We're using dinosaurs, and they are using various Lego sets. And we have a house piece that goes on the end, a flat house piece that goes on here as well. And one that goes on here. Like so, and that's the black one, the Black Panther. This is the first hand of the Black Panther. Like so, that goes on there like that. Then we do the other hand, which is going, this is going to be same but different, but I will pay. So you start off with an axle piece, have the ball joint goes on there, the hand, the 2x2 hand piece goes on like that, the blue 2x2 flat studded goes on there. Put the black bit on there now, and then stick the claw pieces on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we have our Black Panther mech, got a few spare bits as well, nothing, it's very dark so it's very hard to see. Try and show it against my shirt, it does look quite good. Ooh, one's come off already, good start. And the other one's come off. The other one's come off. We'll stick T'Challa in here, King T'Challa. He can have his claws just out there. He's got his little blue screen on there so you can see what's going on. And that's our Black Panther mech. We're not sure, let's see how it's, I think stability on this one could be a bit of an issue. Because of the way the feet have been designed. You haven't got a lot. Let's see if we can make it stand up and oppose it. I don't think it will pose, and I think you're going to have problems with the claws on it as well, but I think if you get the balance right on this, it's not quite going to have the stability of the some of the other mechs. It's got the small feet, but cats tend to have small feet and a bit of balance. So I'm sure King T'Challa could actually handle this. So like I say, it is quite a good build. Not as good as the Wolverine one in my opinion, but it's still quite cool. It does have certain cool features on it, like that brick there, and it has the view screen on it as well. In fact, you can change the head as well, which is quite nice. Give it the Mr. T. You have a King T'Challa head and face, which I do quite like. They could put that bit in there. Recycling the old Mr. T head again as well. Do like that. So we'll put him in. We'll put him all suited up, ready for battle. Put him in there. Put him in his mech. Okay, he's all set to go. He does look good. It's not a bad little figure. I think the Wolverine one wins it just about. I've said that before, but looking at it, it does seem to have a certain something. But overall, it's good value for money. You get a nice figure with it. The mech, you could change the feet if you wanted to. The claws are good. The hands are actually look quite good. And from play, I think from play point of view, they are quite good. You could actually sort of, you could actually set up some good like scenarios with it as well. And it's got lots of moving parts on it. So Like the view screen, I like that bit there. Overall, quite happy with it. Paid a good price for it, so it's a win-win. Hope you like this video. If you do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Have any comments or feedback regarding this video? Do feel free to leave comments at the end of the video, and I'll try to give you a mention on one of my upcoming videos. I'd like to thank Lego Nick and PUBG Roblox as well. Thank you very much for your kind comments in the last week. Very much appreciated. Stay safe, keep building, make my marvel, and long live Wakanda. Hope to see you in my upcoming videos.